Hey guys!
Hey guys!
We're the Dorkeries.
We are the Dorkeries. Today we are doing something I've been jonesing to do all week long.
Everybody's got them and we need them.
There is a new Starbucks cup out that comes with mystery pins. I saw them at Epcot on Tuesday. I almost grabbed it then, but I had no idea it was gonna be such a big deal, and I cannot wait. Today we are going to Magic Kingdom. We are going to Epcot. We are going to Hollywood Studios. We are going to Animal Kingdom. All in one day to get all of these cups and all of these pins, and I cannot wait. The new Starbucks mystery
What pins will we get? What if we get the Miss Piggy pin that everybody wants?
We're starting by parking at Disney Springs. We are going to take the bus to either Contemporary or Grand Floridian and then go to Magic Kingdom. That's how we're starting. Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom. Let's go. We get an incredible bus.
It's so incredible.
We're going to, this is the Grand Floridian Polynesian. I'm assuming we'll probably get off at the Grand Floridian first. And then we take the monorail to Magic Kingdom. We have monorailed from the Polynesian to the Magic Kingdom. There's a lot of people arriving for this time of day.
Well, both monorails landed at the same time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. We've got ticket and transportation, ticket and that monorail, and this one that came from the Poly. So you're right. Let's try it again, guys. Ticket and transportation.
Center.
All right, we made it in. We're not dilly-dallying here. We are here for one thing and one thing only. I'm going to the Emporium and I will ask for a Starbucks mystery pin cup. I will let you see a little bit. I have not seen any of the pins. I am a no spoiler kind of girl. I'm not hoping for anything in particular.
Well, you know that they are like things of the parks.
Yes.
So without knowing,
why don't you tell me what you're hoping for? Because I don't care.
Space.
Okay.
Unless they've got a carousel progress, which I don't think they do.
All right, well, here we go. Cup number 1. It is fitting that we start with Magic Kingdom because Magic Kingdom is the mothership. Am I wrong?
No.
Look at this. E for Emporium, Main Street, USA. There they are, behind the counter. One mystery pin cup, please. Cup secured, and I have been deliberating when do we open the pins, but you know what? I think we're here in Magic Kingdom. Got the cup, it says Magic Kingdom right here in the pennant. Who do we got? We got Orange Bird, we've got Big Thunder, we've got fireworks right here. It's a Small World, Dumbo.
Why's my tongue out?
Okay.
Like Michael Jordan shooting a basket.
All right, you got tape. It's taped closed because of the mystery pins. So we're gonna unscrew
Which is the way it should be. Quit going through all the cups looking for the expensive pins.
Unscrews. Cute little pink straw. Well, here's the thing. It's got this on there, which makes it difficult to open easily because this is... Okay. You do the pins.
All right, so here's our options. So Farrah, we've got Space Mountain, Dumbo, Orange Bird, Castle, Monorail. What is that?
It's a Small World.
It's a Small World.
Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion and a Thunder Mountain.
Big Thunder. All right, you take it off and then I'll take the straw and put the straw back in the cup. Okay?
All right, Starbucks mystery pins too. I wonder if that's the first time ever there have been Starbucks mystery pins. I know there's Starbucks pins,
Right,
but mystery pins?
Let me put this back in the bag. We did use our pass holder discount,
First one.
So that's nice.
Yeah!
You got Space Mountain. It says Starbucks on the bottom. I love that. It has the Disney pin logo on the back.
And Dumbo!
Aw, how sweet is that? So the question is, will we continue buying cups until we get all of them?
That would be quite an expensive collection.
Okay, let's put these in here and then let's head to our next park. The plan
Epcot!
is to take the monorail to Epcot to go into the to go into the, I did this the other day, I can't remember the name of the store. What's the name of the store? Where I bought my map. Where did I buy my map the other day?
We know. We know. You know. We know.
Creations. It's Creation Shop. I went and looked at my video from Tuesday from Spike's Pollination Exploration.
Because it's right there next
It's
to
next to Connections
and I'm
Eatery.
connecting
It's
with
called
souvenirs.
The Creation Shop. We're going to get our next cup via monorail. It's a beautiful day today too to do all this. It's a nice weekend. Get to take our time. Beautiful day.
I'm looking at what they. I like to be spoiled. She doesn't.
I don't like spoilers, so it's not keeping him from telling me what's in all of them. So I do want to focus a little bit on the cup just for a minute. If you haven't heard anybody else talk about these cups, as far as I know, they've been out for about a week. I saw them for the first time on Tuesday, so it's been about 5 days since I saw them. And this is a Starbucks branded tumbler with cute little green lid, but they have them for every single park. They have different ones, and as we've stated, they each come with 2 mystery pins inside. But look, there's Buzz Lightyear's Target.
Buzz.
There's Dole Whip, Space Mountain, Tron.
That's the pin we got.
It's a Small World, the fireworks, Dumbo.
That's the other pin we got.
I'm not really understanding why orange. Oh, because Sunshine Tree Terrace is Orange Bird is the bird for that.
I just don't understand why it's the most sought after.
Popcorn. I love this. This is so fun. They're all fun colors, and honestly, they all are the same color thing. I actually think maybe that like this is purple background. I think the backgrounds change for each park. So these go for $49.99.
Yeah.
Is that right? So you're getting a cup and a pen,
But then you get 20% off.
You get 20% off.
Which makes it $10 off, so it makes it $40.
So we have these cups a lot in our house, but I'm super particular. I'm really weird, and there's no reason for it. It's just about like what you're drawn to. I've discovered that I don't normally choose the tumblers that are a solid color. I tend to only choose the ones that are see-through. So I was really excited before I even knew the hype behind this. I was really excited. It's why I almost bought it on Tuesday. I told my daughter, I can see through that one, and it's such fun colors. And I do not have a reason. It's not like I'm scared something's going to be in my cup. It's just like a comfort thing. I like the cups that are see-through. I don't like solid colored cups. It is weird. I'm weird.
Yeah, we're not in it for the pins. We're actually use these cups.
I was going to buy the cups anyways, but the pin part makes it a game.
Yeah.
Hence today's adventure. Out one way and in the other. So they'll be exiting over there. And thus we enter. I'm just as excited about the transportation today as I am the cups. Okay, I'm not just as excited, but I am very excited about the transportation options because we'll be hitting up a monorail, we'll be hitting up a Skyliner, we'll be riding a Disney bus. So many different options that we get to, maybe an Uber, you think?
Who knows?
It's a big adventure. There's the train tracks, peak of the castle, the Astro Orbiter, disassembled Astro Orbiter, Space Mountain, and the peekaboo of Tron. There is Spaceship Earth. We made it to Epcot. Okay, I told you guys we were gonna go straight to Creations, but I'm really gonna stop at the restroom and then go to Creations.
They would have never known.
I know, but I would have felt like a liar. All right, we're going straight to Creations. Edit this video later. Creations. Creations shop at Epcot. This is where I was earlier this week, buying my map.
Already see them.
For Spike's Pollination Exploration. And this is exactly where they were when I saw them for the very first time. I fell in love. Okay, so what is different is this background is pink, the other one is purple, and this lid is orange, and the other one is green.
Did she get one that's like, look, tape is off on that?
Yeah, somebody opened that and felt the pins. So we're gonna get one that's completely taped up.
I'm gonna go with this one.
And we'll give you a good view of it after we pay for it. I did not know that you could get a mini pack of coconut patties. I was just talking about the other day about when we were at Magic Kingdom about loving the box of coconut patties. So it's just two. It's two of them. Two of them instead of a whole box. I love that. Oh my goodness. This is Chicago mix popcorn. Oh my goodness. If I have not already eaten like a heifer today. I love cheddar and caramel mixed. Okay, I'm coming back for this. Okay, also shout out to the people that created line shopping, created queues for waiting in line so that we buy more things. Home Goods and Disney World and
Target.
That's really cute. Butter, popcorn, marshmallows. Okay, the Epcot reveal. The Epcot cup. Let's go over the cup first.
Cup first. It's not all about the pins, Drew.
I went over the color, but let's look at, I'll take the back. You've got, first of all, Epcot Spaceship Earth.
Okay.
Test track.
Okay.
What is the test? It's just the TT. And then Living with the Land, a little tomato.
I would be okay with
an
living with the land pin.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
Yes.
I would take that.
Ratatouille. You like the way I say that?
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
Figment.
Figment.
Pin. Everybody would love a figment pin.
Journey into the Imagination. Mission to Space. Wah wah. Canada.
Maple syrup. We love the popcorn.
Is that anything else of note? I love the Imagination light bulb. Oh, okay. Look, we've got Mexico, France, and Japan right here. That's cool. Oh, we've got Nemo and Friends. Mine. Anything else of note? The music from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Fruit. Pretzels.
And then the Epcot logo.
Right. And an orange straw.
So we gotta get the stickers off. I'll do that with my nails.
Handy
because
dandy
they
nails.
come in handy like that. Come in that. I don't feel like our last cup had a thing in there.
It did.
All right, we twist it around. Twist the stem so we can get it out. Fingers are sticking to it. Get the straw out of the...
Oh, I get it off the bottom.
Oh, how about that? Straw back in the cup. All right, Drew, you looking at our options?
Yep. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? So we could get mine.
It should be everything
Mexico,
that's on the cup.
yep.
It's everything that's on the cup.
Well, not
Yeah,
everything.
All of these decals are the pin options.
Okay. All right, here we go. You ready? Are you so excited?
I'm so excited.
Spaceship Earth!
Is that what you got? Oh, that's so fun.
And Ratatouille.
Ratatouille. That's a good one. I would have liked Guardians of the Galaxy, of course.
Of course. And Living with the Land, but I'll take those two.
Guardians of the Galaxy is not an option.
Oh, it's not.
So I'm good.
We're good.
We're all good.
We're good.
we're gonna walk to the Skyliner and go to Hollywood Studios for the third cup.
Let's go.
Let's go. Take a look at some of the topiaries as we pass, because we got a little bit of a walk.
4.5 hours.
Coming over the bridge, I see friends in the distance, which means the Skyliner is near. Little Daisy meet and greet. They put Daisy on this entrance side and Pluto on the other entrance. You're getting a good character pal at both entrances, a good Mickey pal. As previously stated, the transportation today is as fun and exciting as the hunt for the pins and the cups. Because now we get to ride the Skyliner. We've done the monorail.
I feel like it's been a minute since we've done.
We did a bus once already. I feel like we're gonna do a bus a few times today.
Yeah, definitely from Hollywood to Animal Kingdom.
It has been a minute since we've been on the Skyliner.
Let's go. Let's go.
And there go the doors.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Epcot International Gateway. We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with a final stop at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We hope you enjoyed your visit to Epcot and World Showcase. Did you learn how to say hello in a different language today?
Yeah. Moving very slowly today, but the sky is very pretty. Don't mind the slow ride. Transfer to Hollywood Studios. Woo! Our last Skyliner from Epcot to here was packed full. There were 6 of us, and everyone was exhausted. Were there 7? Okay, there were 7 of us. Half of them looked like they ran the marathon this morning.
Well, I was reading at the resorts, you have to be at Epcot for the race at 4 o'clock.
Okay,
The buses start leaving at 3.
so they looked exhausted.
They've probably been up since 2.
So I was just recording the flight over in peace and letting them rest. But now we're alone. I think we're alone now. What a beautiful view. Is there anything more beautiful than the skyline of a Disney park?
Before you walk the red carpet, remember to double check your star-studded itinerary.
Here's the plan. We're gonna run in, go through security at that blue building, past the Mickey
Gentlemen, and
light
members
pole
of the
right there. I
Academy,
don't know if that's what it's called.
welcome to
What do you call like
Disney
the
Hollywood Studios.
lightning pole? The Mickey lightning pole right there. To the right to 5 and Dime. Although Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is very tempting back there. But here we go to the 5 and Dime.
If it's in there, we don't know for sure.
I just feel like this one, Mickey's of Hollywood, is mostly clothes, and the 5 and Dime is coffee cups. So that's my guess. Five and Dime. Front and center. If I had come in the second door, it would have been right there.
Not a ton of them.
All right, here we go. There are not a ton of them. In this one, we get a green background with a pink lid. Looks like it's gonna be fun. There is really not a lot of them. Magic Kingdom has so many more. It's time for the Hollywood Studios reveal. We have Tower of Terror. Look at the lightning striking right there. We have, Millennium Falcon, Smuggler's Run, with some lightsaber action. Also, I have not looked at this. I'm looking at this for the first time the same time that I'm showing it to you guys. So if it takes me a minute, but there we have Rock and Roller Coaster. We have alien swirling saucers with some Pizza Planet action. We have the Muppets with Kermit and the Miss Piggy water fountain.
I would take a Gertie pin.
Gertie and Gertie's ice cream.
I don't know if she's in there or not.
We have some nighttime fireworks with Fantasmic. We've got the Mickey Lightning Bolt, which I was just talking about. I love the bell for Tower of Terror as well. All right, what else am I missing? Lightning McQueen for, I don't think they do that show here anymore, though, do they?
It's going to be the villain show.
Yeah, all right, let's see. Let me look at the cup and see if I missed anything.
Looks good, looks good. I'm ready. Let's open these pins.
Okay, let's.
You got to do your
Pink
thing.
top. Well, I don't have to because, see, I just unscrewed it. All right, you get the pins. And those are our options.
Yep, so we got...
We're hoping for...
Gertie. Rock and Roller Coaster, the Lightning Thing, Tower of Terror, Millennium Falcon, Toy Story, Cars, and Miss Piggy.
We're hoping for Miss Piggy and Gertie.
Gertie. All right, the first one, I'm not going to look inside this time. We got... Ooh.
Pizza Planet, Alien Swirling Saucer. That's okay. Everybody loves Toy Story.
You ready? Oh.
We should buy a second cup. Would it be cheating if we bought a second cup?
No, we don't. What are we gonna do with these pins?
They don't even have Lightning McQueen here anymore.
What are we gonna do with these pins? So we're not gonna buy another cup. It's all good.
It's all good. I still like my cup.
Yeah, we're here for the cups, not the pins.
I like Toy Story, and I like Lightning McQueen. And you know what? When the Cars ride opens up over at Magic Kingdom, I'll probably be super excited to have the Lightning McQueen pin. The only reason I'm like, about it is because they don't even have that show here anymore. So why did they put it on the cup? However, Cars Land, Radiator Springs at Disneyland, pew, 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 pew.
I'm happy, I'm fine. No reason to spend another $40.
Okay, and we are going to get on the bus and go to Animal Kingdom.
We don't know 100% certain there's a bus for Animal Kingdom.
Google said there was, so we don't know. Sometimes Google might be wrong. Can we sue if they're wrong?
No.
Can we even say sue on our YouTube video?
No.
I would never sue anyone. The Bible says not to sue just people for random reasons.
If we could go get that cast member who sprinkled the magic.
Well, also, we could be like, you don't even have a Cars offering here anymore. You know what, though? My kids met Lightning McQueen here when they were little, and that was the cutest meet and greet.
I'm happy.
Lightning McQueen, ka-chow! Here's our bus to Animal Kingdom. And this one is Minnie Mouse. Fresh off the bus to Animal Kingdom. Look at that. I just said it. What is more beautiful than the skyline
You
already did that joke of a Disney park. Okay, we've got Riverside. I love you. We've got Riverside Depot on the right and Island Mercantile on the left. I'm thinking Depot. We are going to do the same thing we did at Magic Kingdom and get in line and ask for the one behind the counter.
one more.
We did it. We're on our last one. Got our last mug. I'm really excited. It's really
Taking
hot
a lot
today.
of energy.
It's just hot today. It actually hasn't been that much of a trek. It's just hot. All right, so this one is green cup, orange lid. Oh my goodness, I already am in love. True. All right, let me do the cup. You do the pins.
Am I not doing great?
Look.
Aww.
We just passed them a second ago. Got the otters. We got Lion King, of course. We've got the safari truck, the safari giraffe, the Animal Kingdom pennant, the tree of life. What do we have here? Pandora and the floating mountains, the banshee, Sivako. There's Dinosaur, not our dino. All right, what do we have? The meerkats. We have Mount Everest and our Yeti. All right, let's see, what did I miss? The elephants and the rhinos. Look at the little animal feet. Yeah. How cute is that? All right, what else? Let's see if I missed anything. Yeah. This is pretty cool. I'm not sure. Okay, is this from? Yeah. Okay, I think these are the plants from Pandora, but to me it looks like a Demogorgon of Stranger Things. All right, let me get the lid off and let you get what you need.
No, you're good. I'm here for the mugs. The pins is just an added bonus.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that as well. So, and we meant to look in the store. I wanted to look in the store, but it doesn't matter. We don't need exact. We can talk in hypotheticals.
All right, so we've got Tree of Life, Everest. We've got Safari, Lion King, the otters, Timon, and then Dinosaur.
Okay. So while you open those, here's what we've been discussing. We stopped into the little pin trader corner where the pin traders sit at Hollywood Studios, and we discussed the pins, and they said they were not buying the pins. What do we got? Lion King. You got it right side, yeah. We got Lion King, which I love the Lion King musical here. I know it's not your favorite.
You wanted this one.
Oh my god, it's so cute. I don't know that I want, like, that's the pin that I wanted.
You
but
wanted
I
Dinosaur.
love the otters. The otters are so cute. I'm not mad about either one of those. So we asked the pin traders if any of them had been collecting the pins. They said they're not interested in buying, the ones that buy to trade. They said we're not interested in these because we don't want to pay $50 for 2 pins. And we were like, well, we're doing this because we like the cups. The pins are an added bonus. But we were discussing, right? If I was to buy 1 pin in a store, it would be at the very least $10, more likely this kind of pin $15, okay? And we've got 2 of them. So even if we say these pins are $10 each, with our discount we paid $40 for the mug, so you've got a $20 Starbucks mug, which you don't get. And this is a large, I can't even fit it in the picture, it's a large mug. So you got a $20.
It's a Tumbler.
If those were $15 pins, I'm paying $10 for this mug. So for us, I'm actually really excited about it. I think it's a really good deal, a really fun adventure. And now I have 4 new mugs for my kitchen
I love
that I
that.
get to pick out every day, and I get to stay hydrated in Florida heat.
That's why we did it.
That's why we did it, to stay hydrated. No, we did it because it was freaking fun.
That was fun.
It's fun.
Challenge accepted.
And completed.
Challenge completed.
Oh, and now we have to find transportation back to Disney Springs. So let's go. Okay, for the sake of the pin, we enter the Otter Grotto. This is stinking adorable, these otters. He's just in his little tree trunk. Look how cute. Here he comes, little swimmer. Look how sweet they are. I'm glad I got the otter pin. I told Drew what we should have done is made ourselves do every experience that we got on a pin.
What would we have done for cars?
I have no idea. Disneyland it is. Decided to bus to the Riviera so that we can bus back to Disney Springs. And we're getting a very cute Rocket and Groot bus. The Guardians of the Galaxy. That last trek from the Riviera to Disney Springs was super easy.
Yeah.
As soon as our bus pulled up, the Disney Springs bus was there. We hopped right on.
It was completely packed, but we just got on.
But the driver was so nice. Yeah, and we just hopped right on. It was 2 miles from the Riviera to here, so it was nothing. And now we've completed our challenge for the day. We'll call this the 4-Park Cup Challenge.
Mystery Tumbler Challenge.
Mystery Pin Tumbler. We're messing up the name.
Something like that, but it all worked.
It all worked, and it was so much fun.
I would do that again.
And now we're going to our favorite place, McDonald's in Celebration.
No, you don't tell people that. Then they get disappointed in us.
Well, we did it. We're really proud of ourselves. Look at this painting. That is beautiful. All right. It's been an amazing day. Thank you guys for hanging with us in this challenge. There will be more to come.
Yes. Keep coming with this, Disney. We'll spend the money on it. We'll do it.
But in the meantime,
Go dork yourself.
go dork yourself.